Good evening, fit people or who wanna be fit. By the way, if you found this video somehow, so probably you're on a right way for be healthier, smiling more, feel better, be always full of energy, always have a good mood and so on. So yeah, today I came like probably first time during the week in a normal time, so you see it like more busy in the gym, and I came with my mate. So I like training with the big guys because usually it's kind of competition, and when you have kind of competitions with your mate, you always try to work a little bit harder, take a little bit bigger dumbbells and so on, and it works well. So what we will talk about today, so nothing special, maybe for most of people it might be useless video like many others, but anyway, we'll talk about how to boost your energy. So everyone wanna boost the energy because most of problem or lack of not doing something, we just don't have energy for it. So if we are not inspired, we not come to the wall and not make any good graffiti, or if we don't have inspiration, we don't go and not do our I don't know, design of car or whatever you're doing. Same like about exercises, it's just one small part of our life. I don't know what you are create, where you're working, I don't know, but all we creative people, so we like to create, we like to write something, design, draw, whatever, it can be anything, make a video, draw the pictures, make the music, make nice design of car, machine, or make a really nice architecture design of the house, and etc, etc. But we need the energy for it, and only way for boost the energy and to do something. So basically it's one of the interesting kind of philosophy. So let's say it's an energy staying in some place really stable, so until you touch it you will get no response. So our body works really interesting. We have unlimited amount of energy, but we need to know how to use it right, and we need to know the tools for get the access to it and so on. So let's say you're really tired after work or whatever, have no energy, no motivation to do anything, but yeah, you want to have a six-pack and you want to come to the beach like and be attracted to all of the girls around, all of the guys and so on. But you know, if you will not do anything for it, like will do the zero investments, you will get a zero results. So you need to make a small startup. So with small steps, one by one, you just going closer and closer to your point, and this far you go is more energy you get. To get the energy, let's make exercises. Let's say one of the example. Sometimes I'm super tired, come to the gym, really lazy, I have my program and need to follow the program. I start a warm-up, I run 10-15 minutes and energy is come. Okay, so body know I will work very hard, I need the energy, and energy will come. So same, you do a little bit of squats, little bit of push-ups, or just take a dumbbells, warm it up, and energy will come. Body will give you as much energy you need, and if you spend a lot of energy, always body will produce more energy. Basically we're floating in energy like literally everywhere. But for users energy, it should be floating somewhere, so you need to give a direction, you need to focus it on something, and depending on you will focusing on, when energy will go to that direction. Same about your project. Let's say you, I don't know, writing a book or song or music or whatever, and you have no inspiration, you have no energy, you just have no will. But when you come and you start to think in certain way, okay, your brain start to work and energy will come, and your creativity and energy of the mind start to work, and it's go further and further. You need just to start. But usually for such of intellectual job, you need to start in the morning. I guess like in morning it's way better. So if you want to be like super productive, best way, go to sleep earlier and wake up early as possible. So I notice when I wake up before the sunrise, my productivity just is huge. It's 2 or 3 times more than usual. So I can finish my script, I memorize all of the lines I need, and I finish all of the paperwork and things on the computer before noontime. And afternoon, I already doing other things. I meet people. We complete all of the contract, discuss everything what we need, we start to shooting or anything else. So in your case, it might be a different thing, it depends what you're doing, but yeah. Because in our lifestyle, usually we finish late after get dinner, chit chat, whatever, using TV or internet. It depends from you, and we go to sleep like some people in 1, 2, or 3 o'clock, and you need to wake up 7 or 8. You wake up like a zombie, or same like you had a party yesterday, but you're not. So it feels even more sad. No party, but look the same with the blue eyes. And if you will keep going in the same regime, like in a week later, you will look like 5 years older, and so on. And instead, if you go, let's say, for your hormone system, for keep it up, you need to go before 12, because in the midnight, your hormone grow and your hormones release. So basically, you're supposed to be in a sleeping, for being in a deep state of sleep, like 1 or 2 hours. It's mean you're supposed to go in a bed latest 10 p.m. So 9-10 p.m. it's the best for you. You can go to sleep for get as much hormones you can, for collect as more your body can produce, and also take a better rest you can. So if you wake up 6 or 5, you will feel way better, and you know it's later you'll go to sleep with less rest you take. But some people, they practice meditation, so like in a 15 or 30 minutes of really deep meditation, it can be instead of like 1 or 2 hours of sleep. So 1 hour of meditation can be instead of 2 or 3 hours of good sleeping. But not many people can do that, but still you can add some additional tools. If you'll practice like 15 or 30 minutes of meditation, you will charge a lot of energy to your body, and you can collect a more, let's say, source of your body. So you will feel better, you will feel more release, more relaxed. It seems like you get more rest, and so on, if you will be moving that direction. And of course you will get more energy and nutrition. Like I said it all the time, the good nutrition always not only a source of energy for survive. So if you will eat a healthy food, you will spend less time for the digestion, you will get more energy from food, what you need, and you will feel more lighter, more happier. I not tell you just eat only carrots or apple or only salad. Yeah, just keep it healthy. And of course, I not tell you to change everything in one day, because you will feel lack of things you had on a daily basis during the long time, and it might feel you kind of struggling from things you get it every day. So if you decide to change the diet, take it easy, step by step, very slowly. So if you want to cut your carbs, let's say on 1000 calories, take a few days. Yeah, if you want to skip to the keto diet, so take a 1 week. So let's say before you eat only 10% of good fat, but you need a 30%. Take a 1 week, so make it really smooth. So I think the best way from change, I don't know, you go on a low carbs, on a high protein diet, or healthy food, you decide to eat more fruits and vegetables, I mean raw, for get more vitamins and ferments. So just make it smooth, take at least a week and change a little bit every day. So every day you add a more raw food and cut your fast carbs, cut your sugar, cut deep fries or whatever you eat. So when you keep it smooth, you will not feel any lack of tasty food you got before, and you will get, let's say, because basically everything became from our bacteria, and they will ask to food you had before. So you need to take it really easily, step by step. So it will be way more easy for you, and you will feel no stress. Otherwise your body will be stressed out. You will say, oh, okay, I'll just come back to normal, that's it, I give up. So yeah, never give up, just be strong and keep to your plan. Depend what you decide. If you decide be super fit and super strong, yeah, it's great, and yeah, boost your energy. So as our topics today about the energy, what we need for our creativity, for life. And you know what, people like a creative people like energetic people. When you come, you smiling, you ready to talk to anyone. You can see like introvert and extrovert, and extroverts, they like more bubbly, like to joke around, and you know, they attract much more attention. And not everyone, I would say, but people like people who have energy, you know, and you have unlimited access to it. You just need to use the right tool for release it. Of course, you shouldn't be like exhausted and persuade yourself and just force yourself be super energetic. It should be really natural. Naturally, you should be active, really easy to move. You will be like really alert, easy to talk, feel always relaxed and comfortable. But you need to learn yourself for have this kind of state. So as I said before, every small step, it will help you to release such energy. Like keep simple activity. You can go and play squats or badminton or whatever, just some activity like in a healthy style. So if you don't want to be a bodybuilder and get a big muscles, take something really easy. But if you are, yeah, why not? You can build a good body. So depend from your aim. And the food, so good food, like healthy food, it give you much more energy. But in this case, you will not need so much food like you eat before. Sometimes even with a little amount of food you feel quite well. So let's say in the morning I eat oats and omelette, and daytime I eat brown rice, some nuts and salad, and in evening just another salad, but it was a fruit salad in the daytime. Sometimes I skip it on 2 times, and in evening like seed and salad with vegetables. But sometimes in evening I eat fruit salad as well. If you eat only raw food, you will not gain anyway. But still, if you want to be lean, so on evening better eat some proteins, let's say like beans or cottage cheese. Sometimes just eat the cottage cheese. So yeah, it depends. So I try many different kind of diets, and usually every week I make small changes for not be tired from a certain food. But it's just an example. Sometimes I eat like not big amount of food, and it seems like only fruits or vegetables, and still you have enough energy, you still feel fine. And then your mindset. I think your mindset is the most important, because on our thoughts we burn so much energy. So if we think about useless, stupid things, we just burn energy for anything. So meditation or different kind of mind techniques will be really useful. So if you need to make some logical conclusions, you need to use your mind. Use it for the certain things you need, for your projects, for your business, for, I don't know, depend you what you're working for. So use it for your work, for example. But when you just think about something, I'll give you a simple example. We sit in the office, but we think about the home stuff. We're in a home, we think about the office stuff. We're in a park, we think about our friends. We're with friends, we think about the park, and so on. And we're talking to ourselves in our head like 24 hours non-stop. And everything is burn your energy. So if you stop to talk to yourself inside you, you will have a huge amount of energy. And if you stop thinking about something else, to be in the future or in the past, you will have enormous amount of energy. I'm assure you. It's not easy way to do, but it's same habit what you can practice. So it's became with the training, same like you run 1 kilometer, 3 kilometer, and after it's get more and more, and someday you can run 15 or 20 miles. But with the first day it will be not easy. Same here, you start to control your thoughts, you stop to think about something else, and with weeks, months time, you will become better and better, and you can control it. So to stop to burn energy on your thoughts is really, really important, and you can find a lot of books and articles about yoga. What about the freedivers? Freedivers try to not sink as well because they burn more energy, burn more oxygen, and they need as much as possible for stay underwater as long as they can. So mindset is really important, same like Olympic champion. So you can read any book for psychology for the Olympic champion. It's really interesting. So it's not about how how strong you are, what power you have. It's about your mind. So sometimes your mind goes beyond strength of your body. So basically you give a program to your body what need to do, and you can use it for literally for anything, for any your faculty. If you want to make your sight better or any other sensation or any other skills, just focus it and move energy to it and move your thoughts to it. But for that you need to make your head empty first, because if it's full of other thoughts, they will fight with each other. So basically you need to clear it first, get rid of any other especially destructive thoughts, and focus it on what you want. So just everyday practice on it just will make you much better expert on it, and you will get stronger and stronger, and you can control your thoughts more and more. So basically it's only way how it works. And of course your emotions and feelings, it also burn a lot of energy, but it's something you really enjoy. But if you have any, let's say, destructive emotions or feelings, you feel sad and miserable and depressed, and so try to get rid of it. And it's really difficult to get rid of it, so better just swap negative on positive. So if you feel down, so try to swap to something nice. Just recall the memory when you feel love, joy, gratitude, anything nice. That's it. And work on it and boost your energy up. So as more your energy you have, it's more productive you are. You will training more harder, you will working better, you will create more cool projects. So maybe you'll design something really nice, or invent something or whatever, and people around for sure they will see it. So just try to change your energy like step by step with this few really simple suggestion. And yeah, if you will want to know like a bit more about, just leave a comment, so maybe I'll make additional video and try to explain everything like step by step in more details. Okay, so boost your energy up. Hope this video was helpful for you, and yeah, don't miss the training. So I'll see you on the next training.